If mornings aren't your thing, trust me, you're not alone. Maybe you hit the snooze one too many times, or you're already dreading the chaos of the day ahead. This 5-minute morning meditation is here to help. Think of it as mental coffee, minus the jitters. We'll take a few moments to calm your mind, set a positive tone for the day, and maybe even convince yourself mornings aren't that bad. If at all possible, find yourself in a comfortable seated posture, spine erect, head facing forward, eyes closed, mouth closed, breathing through the nose. And we'll bring our awareness to the tips of the nostrils, observing the flow of air as we exhale and we inhale. Mornings can be tough, especially if the day or night before was tough as well. It seems like also in the morning things just pile up and just hit you all at once. Let's keep our awareness here at the tips of the nostrils. If you've got a big day ahead, lots of things to do, and maybe not certain of how all of them will get done, this also can add to the pressure or weight of your morning. Let's keep our awareness here at the tips of the nostrils, observing the flow of air. These are all very common challenges that we face as humans, needing to get going, whether we have a little bit to do or a lot of it to do. It's still necessary. Sometimes it's mundane, and it's the same thing day in and day out that we may struggle to get going for. This is all normal. This is all a part of being human in the experience. Let's keep our awareness here at the tips of the nostrils. Some of us need coffee, tea, something sweet, many things that we do to kind of help us get going. I know I personally taking a liking to the cold shower recently. It's something that I've struggled with in the past very greatly, but I find now that I'm starting to look forward to it. Let's keep our awareness here at the tips of the nostrils, observing the flow of air. And let's deepen the breath, following the flow of air as it passes through the nostrils, down the esophagus, filling up the lungs. Let's breathe deep into the lower lobes of the lungs, expanding the abdomen and navel region. And as we exhale, the abdomen and navel region contract, forcing the air out of the lungs, up the esophagus and out through the nostrils. Let's keep our awareness here at the tips of the nostrils, observing the flow of air from nostrils to the lungs, from the lungs to the nostrils, or we'll say from the nostrils to the navel, the belly button, and from the navel back to the nostrils, observing the flow of air as we inhale and we exhale. We exhale and we inhale. I find that taking the time to center yourself when you wake up is very beneficial, or at least for my personal experience. I find that if I am doing yoga, asana, doing breathing exercises, doing meditation, before I formally start my day, this gives me an advantage in my day to approach it from a centered point instead of from a fringe point, which may happen depending on what happened the day before, the week before, the morning of. So I find that incorporating mindfulness consistently in the mornings consistently gives me a more positive outlook for my day. Let's bring our awareness back to the tips of the nostrils, observing the flow of air. Let's bring our awareness to the forehead. Relax the forehead. Namaste.